Welcome, guys. Welcome to day three, helping your clients grow their business. So, in this video, we're gonna go over the actual process, and what actually happens, and how it all works and why it works. So that's what we're gonna cover today.
Ready for the juicy stuff.
Yeah, type 3, type 4, type 5 in the chat box. So I am going to try to make these videos better and better as time goes on, guys. So this isn't going to be like, this is like the worst of it right here. And eventually we're going to have, you know, network seminars, meetings. We're all, stage, food, 2-3 day events. And I'm going to bring all of the top earning affiliates together. And I'm also going to offer events, obviously, for every affiliate. But yeah, anyways, moving on. So let me see if I can screen share so we can get you guys on the screen. I have some great knowledge for you guys today in this video. How do businesses grow? Right? How do like, if you established a business today, how would you grow your business? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know, James, what do you think? How would you grow your business if you actually recently did a drop shipping store, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And how many sales did you get from that?
Personally, I only got two.
2 sales over the course of what time frame?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. How long was the store up? Is the store still up?
No, I deleted it.
You deleted it. After how long?
I deleted it after 3 weeks.
After 3 weeks. We'll talk more, me and you personally, as time goes on, and we'll see if Angelica and I can actually help you get that store back up and running. But that is so typical that we see in the business world, that entrepreneurs or business owners dip their feet in and they test it out for 30, 60, 90 days, 6 months, and they quit. And the reason is because it doesn't produce enough profits for them right up front. So that's kind of what we specialize in as a company. Once a business legalizes and gets their EIN and their bank account, and they have a service or a product, we can take it from there. All right. We're talking entire online business presence, website, SEO, digital marketing, sales funnels, videos, copyright, email marketing, text message marketing. Like this company, Social Media Marketing Pro, they do it all. And it's all designed around business growth tactics that actually work, right? So we use marketing tactics and business growth strategies, and we combine them into digital marketing ad campaigns. And this is what really makes it work. So digital marketing with proper marketing tactics and strategies. Without a proper strategy on how to grow a business is going to have a tough time growing. All right. I can open up an apple cart right outside here and just sit outside all day with apples in the cart. Probably won't sell anything. But the moment that I add a sign that says apples for sale, $1 per apple, I'm going to sell a few apples. Now, if I started running around, posting flyers on every, pole, come here to this address, apples from 1 to 2 p.m., I'm going to start having people come to my house to buy apples. And so that's marketing. That's marketing and advertising. And that's essentially like the core of what helps businesses grow. So when it comes to our business, we take it to a whole new level. Okay, so proper marketing analysis. Moving on to number 2 here, a proper market analysis and competitive research. So when I say proper market analysis, this is what I mean. I'm going to do a short, sweet, simple version of market analysis right here, because in the marketer mastermind, I actually go in depth with all of this stuff, like super in depth to its core. So I don't want to give away too much. I'm going to try to make this short, sweet, simple for you guys. When I'm doing market research or when I'm doing competitive analysis, I am researching stuff about that market. So let's say I am selling apples out there in that cart. I'm going to look up apple vendors near me. I want to know my competitors. Um, Apple Walden Galleria. All right. Well, I guess probably not use the word vendor. Um, app, local apples for sale. So this right now, how I had to change the keyword in Google research to find a different search result, that is market research, competitive analysis. I'm looking for my competitors on Google to see what kind of digital marketing game I have to play here and who my competitors are. So right now I see Bitbert's Farm, I see Sun Orchard Fruit, Smith Orchards Mill. And what I'm going to do for my competitive research, I'm going to open each and every one of these up in a new tab. Well, I guess you can't with these. Yeah, I'm going to have to go to the actual website. So what we'll do is we'll go here, open these websites up in all new tabs, and then we'll go back and we'll check out the list. I know I'm just kind of opening every single one, but some of them aren't going to actually be apple orchards. So we have for our competitors with this competitive analysis and market research here, we have Bitbert's Farm, Sun Orchard Fruit, Smith's Orchard, Mayer's, Greg's, Torpy's. But there's one thing that all of these have in common right now. Do you guys know what that is? They're closed. If I wanted to call them up right now, let's try this out. You think I can call them right now and buy some apples? You think anybody's going to pick up? I'm calling the first one on the list here. Bitbert's Farm. Let's see what happens. Oh, hi. I wasn't sure if you guys were open because your Google listing says you're closed. Are you guys open?
Yeah, we are closed.
Oh, okay. But you're,
Closed, so what can I help you with?
do you guys sell like lots of apples, like bushels of apples?
I will, and I'll have a better, supply of apples in here after Thanksgiving. We're actually really using as much as we can to make apple pies, but we'll be closed from
I love it.
Thanksgiving until the 1st of December. But I'll have all fresh apples in here again.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for that information. Have a great evening. Bye.
Yes, you as well. Thank you.
All right, so they're all out of apples right now. But she answered, even though she's closed. That's good business. So if I was selling apples, I have some competition right there because she's answering her phone even when it says she's closed, right? However, they are out of apples. So if I did have apples on stock, they wouldn't even be competition right now, not until December 1st, right? So supply and demand, whoever has what people are looking for, whoever has what people need. And this is all, again, part of market research that we're doing right now. So when we work with businesses as digital marketing professionals, this is one of the things that we do within our niche, within the industry and niche that we choose to work in, which we'll cover on day 4 when you actually go to choose a niche. And so we cover that in a whole separate video. But in terms of the market research and competitive analysis here, that first person I called answered. So we know that they're serious with the business that they operate. And I would move on to the next one. I would go to that next one and I would keep going and just kind of get to know my competitors, go through their websites. This is why we open up, each website in a new tab, learn about that company, learn about that business, and check their price points, right? That's why I asked, are you selling apples? If she would have said, yeah, I would have asked, how much for a dozen bushels or whatever. And then she would go ahead and tell me a price. So that's market research. I want to get to know my price points for all of my competitors. If I don't know what my competitors are charging, how am I going to set my price point? You see, if I set my price point to $1, not knowing what my competitors are charging, and my competitors are charging $100, and if that's the average market value for that, then I'm getting no sales, because obviously people are going to be like, oh, it's only $1. There's something wrong with it. It's like buying a house. You could buy a house, you can't look at it, but it costs $250,000. Versus saying you could buy this house, you can't look at it, but it only costs $50. You see, what that does in your head is like, well, the $50 house is probably like abandoned, broken down, busted windows, probably caught fire someday, foundation cracked, whatever. So when it comes to knowing your competitors' price points and their services, it allows you to, as a business owner, better price point your service or your product. For our affiliates, that's how you have to think, guys. That's how you have to think. You have to put yourself in the mind of these business owners, because digital marketing is a serious like service that can really help businesses grow if it's done right. And if you're just signing on clients all day just to close those deals, as a representative, right? So you can choose multiple ways. You can just promote it, or you can actually choose to be a representative. Now, if you choose to be a representative as an affiliate and maintain rapport and connection with your clients, you're going to hold them longer. You're going to hold on to those clients longer. So if I'm sitting here doing sales for, 40 to 60 hours a week for the next 6 months, and I maintain scheduled phone calls with all of those clients that I land, I'll probably most likely hold on to those clients for a year to 2 years, if not forever. But if I'm just out there spamming my link and getting people to sign up and not connecting with them and not talking with them, I'm going to lose them as clients eventually. So connection is huge. Connection is very huge when you're working with these business owners. And it's the connection with business owners as an affiliate with this company. It's that connection that's going to allow you to actually close that deal. Okay. Price point's huge. The offer is huge. All of this stuff increases the conversion rates. But the reason you're going to land that sale, or the reason you're going to make money through this program, is because you're building genuine connection with business owners and entrepreneurs. I want to stress that, and I am not going to be able to stress that enough, because we don't sell, okay? We build connections, and we offer our help. We have a lot of free trainings in this. Even if you come across a business owner who can't use your services, or who can't use these services, send them your affiliate link to check out this 7-day training or 5-day challenge. Because they're going to go through this, they're going to see this video, they're going to see all this great content, and they're going to know, like, this service is actually what makes businesses grow. It's the digital marketing. It's everything that we do, the competitive research, the market research, the offer building, everything that we're teaching in this program. It's just, it's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. So if you come across a client or potential client, if you have a lead that says, well, I can't quite afford that, you can say, well, if you sign up to this affiliate program and go through the 5-day challenge and make 3 sales, just 3, if you know 3 other people with businesses who can afford this service to grow their business, get them to sign up with your link. After that 3rd sale, that'll be enough to cover the cost of getting enrolled with our service. All right. But that's on the pro plan. So let's say they make their 3 deals, they upgrade to the pro plan, and then in the 2nd month, now they're profiting over $1,000 a month from those 3 sales. Our service is $998 a month. So the service pays if they can promote the program here with these links, the business owners themselves don't even have to pay for our service. You see, because their buddies or their friends or the other people that they know in their network are essentially paying for it. And what that does in this program, in this system, is build a network. It builds a bigger community, a stronger community of people, of digital marketers, of business owners, of entrepreneurs. And that's who you guys are going to be surrounded with in this program, starting with myself and Angelica over there. And James here too. James is one of our first affiliates here. So it's going to be big. It's going to be big, guys. So let me close this out. Close that one. We have orchards, different orchards here. I could go through and shout their price points, but let's just do one, for example. Oh, these guys even have, look at this, an Apple company selling CBD products. This is competition right here for anybody in the Apple industry. They got the fresh apple cider. They got the CBD Apple products. These guys are killing it. I bet these guys are killing it, and they're right here in New York. I might call these guys up. I might call them up and be like, hey, man, I was just doing a training for my digital marketing agency and came across your website during my live training and loved your product. Let's talk. You know, so there's businesses all around, and new businesses are being established and created every day. There was over 3.5 million businesses created within the past 2 years. Since 2020, 3.5 million businesses were created, and thousands of businesses are created every day. Thousands of businesses are also going under every day because they're struggling with getting sales. They're struggling with getting leads. They're not doing market research. They're not doing competitive research. They're not doing proper, digital marketing campaigns or SEO so they come up on Google. This is all stuff that we do to help these businesses grow. James, let me know if you're starting to understand and see the value within the service here.
I am. I wish I knew this when I had my e-commerce store up.
Yeah. A lot of people are going to be saying the same thing, man. So that's market analysis and competitive research and some other juicy gifts for you guys in there. Number 3, how we help our clients. Number 3, choosing when to run social media marketing versus search engine marketing ad campaigns. And that's generally done based on industry. All right. And I'll go more into depth with that. And you guys can actually see that live for yourself. If you guys go to Google, write this down. This is your first task. I'm going to have you do this as your first task. Write this down. All right. Your first task in this video is to go to Google in a new tab and search ClickFunnels. And for those of you who want to save time, I've actually provided a link to that in the text somewhere. Is it not in here? Okay, I will add that then. I will add a link to ClickFunnels. That way you guys can just click it and open. And so ClickFunnels, now that you've put that into Google, you know what's going to happen, guys? You're going to start seeing ClickFunnels ads. It's going to happen. You're going to see them on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter, on Pinterest, on Reddit, on LinkedIn. You're going to see them all over. The moment you search ClickFunnels, you're going to see their ads all over because Russell's running ads. Anybody who runs ads, after you search in the search engines or like a page on Facebook, you're going to start seeing ads. We go more into depth with that as well in what makes it work in the next video. That's even juicier. Oh boy, am I going to love that one. So as a tech, I love how these algorithms actually work. So I love being able to teach people this stuff. So when to choose social media marketing versus search engine marketing. When do we do that? We do that based on industry. Now, you guys will get familiar with time. I'm going to have to put together, a niche sheet, or I'm sorry, I'm going to have to put together a PDF or a document about that. I think I think I'll do that. Let me write that down real quick. That's my task for the day. No, it's not the niche worksheet. It's a document about which niches and industries use which marketing platforms, SEM or SMM. So digital marketing, I'm a digital marketing agency. Obviously, I'm running ads everywhere. But if I had a landscaping company, I'm going to run Google ads, because what do you do when you're looking for a landscaping company? You go to Google, right? And that's kind of how you know. That's the tactic right there. That's the skill. That's the skill on how you know when to run what types of ads on what platforms.
Makes sense.
You ask yourself, if I was looking for this product or this service, what would I do? Where would I go? Right? I do search Facebook for a lot of different companies. I do search Google. And there's a lot of there's other search engines that I use as well. So, but for the most part, yeah, that's the question you want to ask yourself. When do I choose social media marketing or search engine marketing? Social media marketing is like Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, Pinterest, LinkedIn. Your search engines are things like YouTube, Google, AOL, Bing, so on and so forth. However, for the search engine ads, our services only include Google and YouTube for the search engines. The social media platforms that we run ads on are Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Those are the ad platforms we run ads. So, yeah, that's pretty much how you, if you got to watch that back a few times, think about that. That's how you decipher. You ask yourself, what would I do if I was searching for this product or service? What platform would I search on? So that's number 3 on how we help our clients. Now let's move on to number 4, how we help our clients. Number 4 on how we help our clients grow their business. We actually took a short little break in between this, but Angelica's video editing did great there. So number 4, suggesting services based on their current businesses and revenue goals. You'll see here, I actually added this in between that break. Click here to view the ClickFunnels website. And then you'll be seeing the ads algorithm work over the next 24 hours. So if you do click that, you will see the ad algorithms start to take effect. If you go to Google and search, same thing, you will start to see the ad algorithms take effect. So number 4, choosing services based on their current business, revenue, and goals. Why is this big? Why is number 4 big? Well, number 4 is big because I can't help someone make $1 million a month if they're only doing $5,000 a month in net income. Okay, net income for the business is like how much they took in. So let's say the business account saw 100,000 over the course of 12 months. That would be the business net income. For 12 months, it would be 100K. That's not the profits. We're not going to go into that because that's a completely different thing. But we have to know the current revenue of the clients that you're working with. That way, we can set a realistic expectation and goal of where we can get them in the near future. For example, someone comes to me and says, I'm looking to grow my business, and I say, okay, well, how much are you currently doing in net income or revenue per month? And let's say they tell me 10K, 10,000. A realistic expectation, if somebody can make 10,000 a month, a system that we can build for them and the ads, the type of ads that we can run for them, most likely would be able to 10x their $10,000 a month. So if you have a system that can do $10,000 a month, our services are designed to 10x that. All right. So we implement proper ads, we implement a funnel, we go through your offer, construct a proper digital marketing ad campaign based off your current revenue and your goal. So, James, you come across a client and they tell you, yeah, I'm doing $20,000 a month right now. Okay. What would you expect them to be at with our services in 3 to 6 months? If they signed up with us and they were already doing 20K a month, how much do you think we could amp that up?
We should be able to get them to 200,000.
In what kind of time frame would you think?
3 to 6 months, maybe.
About 3 to 6 months, exactly. Yeah. So you don't want to, saying something like, yeah, I'll help you hit 100K or 200K in 30 days. That's unrealistic. Okay.
Mhm.
Because in order to do something like that, you have to have a $50,000 ad spend budget. All right. And one way that we 10x is like we take a look at the offer and the ads, and we'll go into this more in depth as we go on. But we take a look at the ads, we take a look at their offer, and once their ad campaigns are up and running, if we can dump $10 into ads and make 20 back, that's twice the amount of money. That's 2x, right? So if we dump $10 in and we get $30 back, that's 3x. If we dump $10 in and get $100 back, that's 10x. So that's what we achieve. That's the goal for most of the clients that we work with, is to 10x their business. It's not going to be achievable with every client. It's not going to be achievable with every business. Some clients will receive a 6x or a 3x return on their investment. It really all depends on their ads, how their ads are converting, how their funnels are converting, how much profit they're making per transaction, how much ad spend they're dumping into the actual ads. So all of this plays a role in their growth, in the growth of the business. If a client came to me and said, I'm at 10K, I would ask them their goal. Now, this is part of our sales script. There's a whole sales process for this, which we'll teach once we get to Sales Training Pro. All right, so there's some sales scripts in there, $7,000 to $10,000 sales scripts. Some people call them $1 million sales scripts because the sales scripts that I have in here have helped other people hit $1 million a month. Help them make $1 million in 12 months, and then eventually with ads and funnels, you get to $1 million a month. So $1 million sales scripts in here. I would never buy them for $1 million, but some people sell these scripts out there for 25,000. I think when these scripts first released out there, they were sold for like 50K. But over the past 3 to 4 years, I've been able to get my hands on these scripts for under $10,000. All right, so I throw these scripts in here. You guys get access to that for $7. So we'll get there. When we get there, we will get there. For now, number 4, suggesting services based on their current business revenue and goals. So let's say they're a landscaping company and they're doing 5,000 a month, but they want to make 20,000 a month. I would tell them that's more than doable. That's only 4x, compared to what you're doing right now, 4 times the amount of money. And if you can do 5,000, then yeah, you could probably do 10, 15, 20,000 a month, no problem. But at that point with the landscaping company, it's all about the Google ads. All right. So Google ads are huge. And here's one thing that I wanted to mention. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, I'll mention it down here. So I'm not going to mention that now, actually. Never mind. So we suggest services based on their revenues. If someone is doing $1 million a month and they're trying to get to 10 million a month, we're going to run Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, and YouTube ads. And we're going to, if you're making $1 million a month, you can afford all of our services. And that is actually a lot of people out there. There's hundreds of thousands of people making, $1 million a year. Not as many people making $1 million a month, but there are a lot of people doing $1 million a year who can afford these services to make $1 million a month. Number 5, scripts and copyright. That's another way we go above and beyond to help our clients. When we build out these ads, when we build out the funnels, we include hook scripts, sales scripts, follow-up scripts, copyright across the board, okay? And we go through the entire funnel, we go through the ads, we include all the copyright. That service alone, some people are out there charging $1,500 to $5,000 for. Other people are even charging upwards of $15,000 just to get their copy written. Now, if you're not familiar with copyright is simply just a piece of text that has been shown and proven to have very high conversion rates. So we take the structure of that text and we modify it for our own service, our own business, our own offer. But it's the structure of that text that actually makes it convert. And that whole ordeal is called copyright. Not copyright and trademark as in legally protecting, but copyright in the sense of W-R-I-T-E, like we're writing. All right, so that's what copyright is. That's another way we help our clients grow their business. When we launch these digital marketing ad campaigns, we do the copyright. Some of it's done in-house. A lot of it, our marketing team handles. But we have, let me see if I can pull this up for you guys. We have Funnel Scripts Unlimited. Funnel Scripts is a software by ClickFunnels. I'll put the link. I'll put the link in the text here underneath number 5, so that way you guys can check this out if you want. This is Angelica's favorite software right here. So we do utilize multiple softwares, as you guys will learn, to actually help our clients' businesses grow. Right off the top of my head, about 15 different softwares that we actually utilize per client. So this is Angelica's favorite right here. It allows us to write scripts for advertising, for bullets, case studies, testimonials, emails, masterminds and master classes like this one.
It doesn't write the testimonials for you.
Right. It doesn't write the testimonials for you. Right. But so Expert Secrets, that's a book. Copywriting Secrets is a book. So there's some cool books, but with the different types of scripts for copywriting purposes, even this one right here, sales letter. Let's say we were just writing a sales letter to try to sell stuff. I would click this and I would go through it and I would actually write a script inside of this software. So that's what scripts and copywriting is. That software for the year, I think, was like $3,000 for the year, something like that. So we have the unlimited plan for the next year, which we use for our clients and our own business. So that's, and again, I'll add the link to that so you guys can check that out. I'll add that below here, number 5. But let's move on. Number 6, the next way we help our clients grow their business is by images and video content. Okay. A lot of images are actually provided. They're stock images. We provide stock images for our clients when we run ads, but they're always happy to provide us the content that they have. Okay, I see that a lot. A lot of these clients already have their videos and pictures and images, and they have their content ready to go. But for those that don't, we include the images for free with our services, and we upsell the video content in the funnel. All right, so just going back a little bit to the scope of services, the order bump on our checkout page after the primary services are selected, the first order bump there that we're offering them is a 15-second hook video. All right, so video content. We're going to create a video for them, super cheap too. Super cheap. Like the price is just incredible, $500. So again, that alone, some people will charge $1,500 or more for. So we're just constantly providing value after value after value with our digital marketing services. We also sell a sales video, a 30-second sales video as an upsell in the funnel. You guys can obviously that I think that was the only thing that's not commissionable in there. Number 7, the 7th way we help our clients is through lead funnels and sales funnels. You guys have heard me say the word funnel at least 50 times by now. If anybody goes back through all my videos and clips me saying funnel, I mean, I'll put it all together. It would just be me saying funnels, click funnels, funnels, click funnels, funnels, more funnels, 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 funnels. So lead funnels, I showed you guys an example of a lead funnel. And I'll go ahead and show you guys another example, or I'll just pull it back up. Get a free marketing guide. This is my back end of ClickFunnels. Some of you guys might, some of you guys might be familiar with that. But here's a squeeze page or a lead page designed to specifically get their first name, last name, and email address in exchange for something. So they're going to get this free digital marketing guide 2022. We actually have a 2023 version, which is much better, but we'll have to update this because that's a separate link on on ClickFunnels 2.0. Anyways, that's a lead page. That's how we get our leads. After that, this lead page sends email sequences. And those emails take them back to buy our service. And when that's set up right, that increases conversion rates. So that's one thing that we do within the funnel when we go to build out funnels for our clients. We handle the email automations and the email marketing, and that's included for free with the funnel build out. The 8th way we help is animated videos. I'm actually going to get rid of that as soon as we implement a new AI video creation software tool. I think it's called Synthio.io or something like that. But more training videos on that when we actually decide to integrate that into our business. We haven't started integrating that, but I have made my decision that we eventually will. So we will one day do away with the animated videos and have better video content. The 9th way we help our clients is social media management. All right. And by that, I don't mean we're going to manage all of their social media, all of their posts, all of their messages. No, that's not it. This social media management is postings. So we will do scheduled posts for our clients on 5 platforms: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Pinterest. Those posts, the plans we offer for the postings is just one plan. It's 1 post a day for 30 days. And so that's another way we help. So that's the 9 ways that we help our clients. And now that you guys have a basic understanding of the way we help our clients, I've provided down below this video 3 PDFs for you guys, which we'll review right now. But if you click on them, it'll open up a new tab and you guys will be able to actually download this PDF. So I'm going to go through this right now with you guys. The first term here, this is actually 16 marketing terms that I want you guys to know. All right. I put this together. I want you guys to know these words. The first one is advertising. All right. A lot of people think advertising and marketing are the same thing, and they're not. Advertising and marketing are completely different. They do go hand in hand. If you market right while you're advertising, then you're doing a good job. But if you're simply just advertising and you have nothing to market with that advertisement, then you're not going to sell anything. See, it's the marketing that actually does the selling. The advertising is just to be able to reach the people. So marketing is what's actually happening. So advertising is a marketing communication that employs an openly sponsored non-personal message to promote or sell a product, a service, or an idea. Sponsors of advertising are typically businesses wishing to promote their products or services. The next term here is affiliate marketing. All right. I could call this program a partnership program. I could call this program anything I want. I chose to call it an affiliate marketing program because as a 1099 employee, which is what you guys are as an affiliate here, 1099, you guys are promoting our services through links as an affiliate, meaning you're affiliated with this company. You're representing this company. So affiliate marketing is a type of performance-based marketing, which is a business rewards one or which in which a business rewards one or more affiliates for each visitor or customer brought by the affiliate's own marketing efforts. Meaning, James, you brought in 20 people. I'm going to reward you for bringing in those 20 people. Your reward right now is going to be 15% every month, not just one time, every month. And that's like one of the biggest beauties of this program is that like you're not just getting commission one time. You're getting commission every month that these clients are working with us and working with you. So that's why it's affiliate marketing with monthly recurring commission. The next term here is conversion rate. The percentage of people who have completed the desired action or clicked through a site, filled out a form, put their card information in, gave you their money, gave you their information, etc., divided by the total amount of people whom the action was marketed. So if I marketed to 10 people and I only had one person sign up, what's my conversion rate? Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. If 10 people signed up, or I'm sorry, if I marketed to 10 people, but only one person signed up, that's a 10% conversion rate. That's 1 out of 10. That's 10%.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If I marketed to 100 people and only one person signed up, what's the percentage on that, James?
How many people again?
We marketed to 100 people, but only got one person to sign up.
That's a 1% conversion rate.
1% conversion rate. That's awful.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty bad, especially in the game and industry that we're in, digital marketing, conversion rates. So one of the things that we actually focus on here is higher conversion rates than normal. So conversion rates upwards of 7% to 30% conversion rates is really what we would aim for. I'm super excited to figure out the conversion rates of this funnel once we actually start marketing it, because I'm pretty sure this program is going to have an extremely high conversion rate, because anything I've done small scale in the past, over the past 4 years, has had a higher than normal conversion rate. Even our first ad that we launched, we had, I think there was 57 clicks, if I'm not mistaken, 57 clicks. 38 people gave us their info. That's it. That's crazy. That conversion rate's insane. I'm gonna do the math though. %66 conversion rate. All right, that's pretty stellar.
Yeah.
On my sales calls with these sales scripts that you guys will get, we get down to Sales Training Pro. If you follow the sales scripts, right, you guys will have a high conversion rate on your sales calls if that's the route you decide to take. You don't have to do sales calls. I teach multiple ways to get sales in here. Sales calls is only one. But if you do decide to do sales calls, your conversion rates are going to be high, like above 30 to 40%. With my sales calls, when using those scripts, I had a high conversion rate for like the first 6 months to a year of 80 to 90%. I had a 100% conversion rate with my first few clients, but then as time goes on, I started to not land as many clients because I stopped following up with them. And that's one thing that you guys will learn in the sales training. Following up with your leads and your clients is huge to increase your conversion rates. So the next one here is called cost per click. Cost per click is an amount that an advertiser pays every time somebody clicks their social ad. Cost per click is how Facebook, Instagram, Google, YouTube, it's how these ad platforms charge us and charge our clients when we're running ads. So every time someone clicks, doop, we get charged. On average, we'll see like 20,000 clicks for, I don't know, or not 20,000 clicks. I'm sorry, 100 clicks. 100 clicks for like anywhere from $500 to $1,000. So conversion rates are huge. Cost per click is also huge. Google, on average, Google cost per click. Every time you click someone's ad on Google, that company is getting charged $10 to $25 because you clicked their Google ad. Yeah. Google is very expensive. So that's why we don't put everybody just on Google ads. Some companies are better off with Facebook ads. So cost per click is another term that I want you guys to understand because that's how these platforms charge us. The next one is cost per impression, CPI, CPM, or cost per thousand. So cost per thousand impressions or cost per impression. An impression is simply a view. A view. If somebody views the content for longer than a few seconds, it counts as what's called an impression, meaning you've left an impression on that person because they've seen your ad. Now that's a lot cheaper than cost per click. If I just want people to see my ad and not click on anything, I could get 20,000 people to see my ad for $300, you know, versus if I want 20,000 people to click an ad, I don't just need $300. I need like $30,000 to be able to do that. So when we run ads for traffic because cost per impression is a lot cheaper than cost per click. The next term here is digital marketing. I'm going to quickly run through these because I don't want to go through each and every one of these in super depth. I want you guys to read through these and I want you guys to actually take the time and understand these terms. So in your training area beneath this video, this is the first one, 16 marketing terms. Download that. Once you're in Google, once you're in the document, if you click download up here, it will just download to your computer, save it wherever you want, but make sure you remember where you save it because you might have to access these in the future. Affiliates, any affiliates that are going through this program, you guys do not have private label rights to our content like this within the affiliate program, meaning you can't take this document, copy it, put your own logo on it, and then try to sell it. All right. Or try to use it as your own. And if we do find that you're doing that, then you guys are going to be booted from the program. All right. Not everybody's going to be doing that. A lot of people, you know, people aren't going to be doing that. You can do that with the sales scripts because I'm giving you guys permission. I mean, I'm giving these sales scripts away for $7. You guys do what you want with them. But all of the other content that we put here, we put a lot of time and thought and effort and love into it. And we don't want to see it just get blasted online and get spammed online. So don't take this and rebrand this stuff. All right. Digital marketing, engagement rate. This is one of the most important social media related digital marketing terms in this list. Engagement is the clearest sign of people's interest in your content. Your engagement is most likely is likely more easily understood as the number of likes, comments, and shares that it receives versus the number of people who saw it, which is your impressions. So engagement rate, if I leave a comment, that's engaging. If I hit the like button, that's engaging. If I share it, that's considered engagement. So if I see a post and I share it, James, you shared a post earlier. I loved that one, bro. I love that one, but you shared, so you engaged in someone else's page, right? And when you do that, you increase that page's online visibility, so more people saw it. Just because you liked it and shared it, I saw it. I saw the page. I hit the follow button on that page. I followed that same page because of you, right? So that's how that engagement works. Impressions, influencers will be going through this program just to grab their affiliate links and market these services on their YouTube channels, because they'll have, I don't know, 1 million followers and 10,000 people watch their video every day. And so people who are online saying, hey, I'm going to help you make money, click the link down below. And that's all they do. And that's okay. All right. That's for influencers. So this program is also for influencers to just promote the program, promote the services, and earn passive income with their monthly recurring commissions. Marketing, real-time digital marketing, retargeting, SEM, which is search engine management, SEO, SMM. Targeting is defining whom you're marketing to. So if I target a group of people, I'm targeting them specifically based on interests, based on likes, based on their age, based on their location, based on their activities, based on their hobbies, based on everything about their online presence and profile and activity, their searches, all of it. That's targeting. That's something that our marketing team handles. That's what we get paid for. We actually get paid to set up these ads so that they're targeting the right groups of people. Because if I threw up an ad for $1,000 and targeted everybody and anybody, I'm going to waste that money. But if I targeted specific people in an age range in a specific area who only like similar pages like mine, that I'm not wasting that ad spend because I'm showing it to a targeted group of people. If they click that ad, if they click my targeted ad and they don't buy anything, well, because they clicked it, it gets saved into our ad algorithms for 30 days. That's called sticky cookies. I don't think sticky cookies is a term in here, but that is a term that we will talk about when we get into day 5. So for 30 days, that click is remembered by the ad algorithm, and we can then run additional ads to retarget those people. So the second ad, which is a retargeting ad, will be like, hey, I know that you, where am I? Here I am. Hey, I know that you clicked my ad last week and you never signed up. So I'm telling you this week with this other retargeting ad, click my link and sign up. You're missing out. That's retargeting. We just retarget people, and that's part of the service that we offer when we offer our ads.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can we target a certain location?
You can. These ad algorithms allow us to target by location.
Wow. Okay, that helps.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because like if I wanted to sell shit to wealthy people, I'm going to target all the wealthy neighborhoods and wealthy locations. And I have an ad campaign set that does that specifically. We actually had a giant, where our whiteboards are, for about a year and a half, actually for about 2 years, we had a giant map on the wall
Yeah.
of the United States, and I had pins where I would pinpoint where all of our leads were coming in from. And that was one ad set that I created, was just that, just targeting specific areas where our leads were coming in from. Then I created another ad campaign that targeted people based on the wealthiest neighborhoods in America. And those were my two favorite ad campaign sets, because there was a lot of research that went into the first one to see where the leads were actually coming in from. So that's targeting. You guys can download that, check that out. This second document down here, additional marketing terms, automation, which is what our entire funnel system is here. It's fully automated. So when you go to promote your affiliate link or get someone to sign up, they're clicking your link, and that's automated. It's fully automated. Oh yeah, let me screen share my screen here. So this link down here, this next one, Digital Marketing Terms 2, if you click that, you'll get this pop-up that says additional marketing terms, and the document name is Digital Marketing Terms. So automation was the first one, backlinks, blogging, bounce rate, buyer's journey, call to action, content offer, all right, context, keywords. I love keywords. Landing pages, lead generation, lead nurturing, link building, and marketing qualified leads. And then we have some more down here. MOFU, which is middle of the funnel. We have page performance, page rank, persona, revenue, ROI, or return on investment, which is the name of the game here, guys. That's the name of the game, is return on investment. If a client pays me $1,000 to help grow their business, I have to be able to take that money, use it wisely, and actually produce results for these clients. I have to bring them more business, more sales, more leads, more clients, whatever they're looking for, to whatever they need to actually grow their business and make more money. What's the primary source of money for every business?
The primary source of money?
Yeah, what's the primary source of money for every business?
I would think to reinvest, but
No, the primary source is like where it's coming from. So where do businesses get their money?
from, I don't know.
Don't overthink this, man. From people,
People.
Right. Yeah.
from their customers, from their clients. That's their primary source of money.
Right.
If they have no clients, they have no money.
You almost had me. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, right. It goes over most people's head, because most people don't even think about that, right? That's like a business owner, entrepreneur type of mindset. Where's all that money coming from? It's coming from the people. Next question is, well, how? Well, because we're selling something people want. All right. So that's what we do. We make a return on investment for our clients. So the ROI, return on investment, is generally regulated by the profit that they get, or the profit per transaction, and then the ad spend, the conversion rates of the ad spend. There's so much that goes into it. There's a whole algorithm. I will write it out one day. But return on investment is the revenue divided by the current value of investment. And then we have more terms here: sales, qualified leads, thank you page, and then TOFU, which stands for top of the funnel. To me, that's like your most important part of a funnel. And we go more into depth with this when we hit the marketer mastermind. The marketer mastermind, everything that I'm teaching here is kind of like a brief overview. Everything throughout this 5-day challenge is what you need to know to make money in this program, but it's not going into super technical detail about how it all actually works with the ad algorithms and the code and the internet and the platforms and this and that. But we do go over that in the next video, and we go more in depth in that in the marketer mastermind. So top of the funnel is very important. It's like what they see when they first land on the funnel. Yep, within the first few seconds. And then workflow is the last term there. And then I have some marketing FAQs for you guys. And this one I'm actually going to go through because I want to go through this one with you guys. So download this by clicking on that button here, and you can go through this yourself as well after this video if you want. And something I would like you guys to do tonight, this is going to be your homework for after this video, is to just download all of these documents and at least read them through one time. Okay, that includes you, James. Once we get off of this call, I want you to download these, make sure they're saved to your document, so that way when we're done with training for the night, you can go through and go through all the documents one good time by yourself and actually process it.
I planned on it.
So first question here in our digital marketing FAQs: how long do our ad build outs take? How long does it actually take us to do all this stuff and build out the ad campaigns? Well, our ad campaigns generally take 1 to 2 weeks to build out. And once the campaigns are built and approved by our team and approved by the client, then we can launch the ad campaigns live. If a client decides to have a funnel built, that funnel may take anywhere from 14 to 30 days to build out. So if they signed up for ads and a funnel, it could take us up to 30 days before actually launching their ad campaigns. Because we're not just going to slap something together in 2 days and be like, okay, here you go. Because then that client's going to leave in the next month. They're going to be like, oh, that didn't work out. I don't want that. I want our clients to be with us long term. I want us to actually be able to grow our clients' businesses. And therefore, we have to take the time to build these campaigns, do competitive analysis, do market research in that industry or that niche. And for a lot of industries, we already have statistics and analytics and keywords and ad campaigns established for those industries and niches. That's been done over the past 5 to 6 years. All right. They do get updated, they do get modified, and they do get changed throughout time, though. So yeah, the ad campaign could take anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks. Same goes for the funnel, and it may take up to 30 days if we're like super backed up with work. For lead generation campaigns, how do I get my leads? That's the next question here. Well, that's every business owner and entrepreneur's question. How am I getting my leads? Where am I? Are they going to call me? Are they going to text me? Am I going to get an email? Does it link up with my CRM? Like, how do I know these leads are coming in? Because if I told you, James, if you were selling hats, if you were selling fitteds or sweaters, and I told you, yeah, dude, I just got 100 new leads for you. They're all interested in sweaters. What are you going to say to me?
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, let's say you're selling sweaters.
Yep.
All right. And you can't sell sweaters. You're having a hard time. You're not making any sales. But I come along and I'm like, hey, James, I could get you 100 new customers this month. Do you want me to try?
Right.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to do that. I walk away, I go do what I'm going to do. I promote your sweaters. I show people. I come back to you 2 days later and I say, hey, James, guess what? 100 people are interested in your sweater. What would you say to that?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Are you going to sell them the sweater?
Yes.
Who are you going to sell the sweaters to?
To whoever we market it to.
Well, I already have 100 people for you that are interested.
Hmm.
Don't you need their information to be able to send them the hoodie, send them the sweater?
Right.
So you need their information. You got to call them up. You got to get their phone number. You got to get their name. You got to be like, hey, so James told me you were interested in buying one of my sweaters, right? And that's when you process their card info or whatever. My point is, we need a place for leads. A lead is somebody who is interested in buying that product or service. We need a place to put those people, their information.
Okay, this is starting to make sense.
Right. So where do we put their information? Well, we put their information in a piece of software that we call a CRM, which stands for Customer Relationship Management. All right. And it just allows us to manage that relationship with the customer. I can log in and see their name, see their phone number, and give them a call anytime I want. All right. Kind of like a phone book, like an address book.
Right.
So there are a couple ways in which our clients will be able to view their leads that come in from these ad campaigns. There's our own company CRM, which we'll go through. I can't wait to go through that like in depth with you guys, because that's a phenomenal CRM. They can log into their Google accounts. They can log into their Facebook accounts. They can check the ads themselves. So there's multiple different ways. If call tracking, if we're running ads for calling, meaning I just want to get 50 calls a day, I need to be able to track those calls. So the process we do for that is called call tracking. All right. So that's something that we do offer as an additional service to track those calls. So if that was purchased, that links up to our CRM. That also links up to the ads. So they can see it within the ads or the CRM. And I think I should do a whole video on CRMs and then get you guys enrolled. I'll have to make that its own class, which I think we could probably do on day 7. Yeah, like a bonus class, different CRMs, because I've used multiple CRMs over the past 6 to 7 years, and I know which ones are best and why. So I'd love to be able to relay that information to business owners, to entrepreneurs, to anybody else coming through this program. So we'll get that set up on day 7. A CRM workshop. Oh, I love that. All right. So if a funnel was built, all form submissions for the lead will populate inside their CRM dashboard. Does the setup fee include a landing page design? So we got rid of our setup fees, so you guys don't even have to worry about that. But the short answer is no. We don't include landing pages with our one-time setup fee. We got rid of the one-time setup fee. Question: how do I get reports? These are questions that clients would be asking you guys, by the way. So some of you going through this program might be asking these questions yourself. And eventually you will be asking these questions, James, to yourself, and you will be asking these questions to me and other people, because we're going to automate this system for you, and you're going to have leads coming in. You're going to have people interested, and there's a process that you have to take them through to actually get them to sign up.
Okay.
So now there's another one, search engine optimization, FAQs, and then the one down here is social media management. FAQs. So that's broken down into like our services. All right. These are questions that clients might potentially ask. And yeah, I figured I'd throw that into you guys there. So that's marketing FAQs. And you guys can click that and download that. And that concludes this video of how we help our clients grow their business. And so now I actually want to open up for questions. And I mean, we could just hang out. I want people to ask questions in the comments, ask questions in the group chat, ask questions in the Facebook group, do a video, do a post, leave a comment, do anything you guys want. Ask questions, okay? It's huge. So let me stop screen sharing real quick. All right. All right, James, load me up, man. What kind of questions you got for me?
I only got one right now.
What's that?
Is the social media management, does that come with $7?
What do you mean?
Or does that come with the package? Like the I guess I don't know what I'm asking. Is that a service an extra service they have to pay for?
Social media management.
Yep. They're
Do they have to pay our company for us to take our time to manage their social media and do posts?
Yep, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, they got to pay us to do that.
Okay.
All right. And so let me show you where that is in our funnel.
It's a good question, by the way.
Yeah. And when I say social media management, that was a service we used to offer. We changed it to social media postings. And so we will have to just edit that a little bit. But when a client goes through our funnel, they choose the primary subscriptions. Then they hit the upsell, which is, hey, do you want a funnel? Do you want a funnel with your order? And then they do the downsell, which is, do you want us to manage your social media posts? We can post for you. And that's what this page looks like. I'm going to share right now.
And also, by the way, it's just an add-on. This service is only an add-on. We only have it as an add-on to.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, so they can't go to our website and sign up to this service. They can only access this service if they choose step one, their primary ad subscription services. So they have to actually choose Facebook and Instagram ads or Google and YouTube ads. And then after they input their card info, so let's say I want Facebook and Instagram ads and I want the basic plan. I'm going to go here and I'm going to put my card info in, and this is going to look better. This is my design. I'm just waiting for Angelica to be able to get to this page. So that way she can make the design look a little bit better.
It looks good.
It looks okay, but your design you could probably do some real great work with the design on this page for me. So after they put their card info in and they select that primary service of ad subscriptions, eventually, before their order is done, they have to customize their order and be like, okay, well, do you want postings? Do you want a funnel? Do you want a video? So this is a fully customizable digital marketing solution. But it all starts out with those primary ad services. And then the very last offer they have here before checking out completely is to get the social media posts, 28 posts per month on 5 platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. One more time, that's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. All right. And you guys, once you get access to your affiliate dashboard, you guys will be able to see all of this stuff laid out in there as well. Because this is just the training hub. You guys just got access to the training hub right now. But on day 5, we're going to get you guys access to the affiliate dashboard. So that way you can actually get your affiliate links. All right, so that is it. That's the post. And we used to charge $900 a month. This service can go upwards of $1,500 per month with some agencies, but we only charge $498, and it's commissionable. So you make commission off of this.
Okay.
All right, so that's that. Super awesome price points for business owners and entrepreneurs, and amazing commission for everyone else. Do you have any more questions for me?
I do not.
Did that kind of answer that question?
Yeah, it did. I realize that this is a learning curve.
It is. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And thank you for saying that. Anybody else who goes through this course, this 5-day challenge, yeah, there's a learning curve for sure. I don't think I have anything else for this video. I'm excited. I'm even more excited to get onto the next one. I'm a tech. I'm a hardcore tech. I know these algorithms. I know the internet. I know computers. I know how it all works. And that's what the next video is about. What makes it work? All right. So that's what I'll see you guys in the next video. Scroll down below this video and I'll see you guys there. Again, any comments, any questions, drop them in the Facebook group, drop them in the Facebook chat. Ask your mentor if you came in through this program under a mentor or a coach in the program. Ask them because that's what they're here for.
Thank you.
You're welcome, James. I'll see you guys in the next video.